guys, my name's Dave and welcome to another Guitar Zero to Hero song tutorial. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to play Cover Me in Sunshine by Pink and her daughter Willow. This is a really nice song, it's got some great finger picking and it's quite simple too. For the basics of this song, you'll need your guitar in standard tuning and you will need a capo on the 3rd fret of your guitar. Now if you want to master your chords back to front, then be sure to head over to guitar0tohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Or if you want to improve on your guitar in general, then sign up to Guitar Zero to Hero Premium, which is my complete step-by-step guitar course. Let's jump into the lesson. So let's start with the finger picking basics, and your thumb will take care of the 6th, 5th and 4th strings, and your index, middle and ring finger will take care of the 3rd, 2nd and 1st strings respectively. Ideally, they shouldn't pluck any other strings other than the ones they've been assigned to. Okay, so let's start with the intro finger picked riff. Now, I'll show you an easy strummed way of playing all the sections to these songs if the finger picking is too hard for you. So to start this intro, we have a D sus2 chord shape, so index finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. We have an 8-note picking pattern here. So the first 4 plucks are the bass note, so 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, and back to 3rd. So the first 4 plucks. And the second 4 plucks is 1st string, 2nd, 3rd, and 2nd. And all together. So that's our picking pattern here. The second chord shape is a D major 7. So we'll lift our ring finger and just pivot and bar our index finger across the 2nd fret of the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd strings. We'll play the exact same picking pattern. So that's it for the first bar, which is just repeated through twice. And the intro in total. So that's the finger picked way, but if that is too hard for you, the easy strummed way is just the D sus2, the D major 7, the D sus2, and the D major 7, each played with a down, 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 up strumming pattern, which sounds like this. Next we get to the verse. Now there's 4 lines of tab for the verse. The first line of tab we've already learnt because it's exactly the same as the intro. For the second line of tab, we go to a G chord, but this is a really lazy G chord. We just need to put our middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. We still have an 8-note picking pattern here. We go bass note, then 4th, 3rd, 4th string. And the second group of 4 notes is 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 3rd. So that first chunk. But then to add onto the end of that run, we have the 2nd fret of the 2nd string. So get your index finger ready for the end of that run to pluck the 2nd fret of the 2nd string, hold that out for a beat, and then on the 4th fret, lift it and hit the open 2nd string. So this bar in total. And then the second bar is exactly the same as the second bar in the first line of tab. So nothing really new to learn there. The 3rd line of tab is exactly the same as the first line of tab. And then the 4th line of tab is exactly the same as the 2nd line of tab, except in that second bar, we're just playing the D sus2 for 2 picking patterns, not the D sus2 and D major 7. So in total, the verse sounds like this. Now, if the finger picked verse is too hard, then the easy strummed verse goes like this. So our strumming pattern for this easy verse is just going to be down, 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 up. And that's going to be played once for each of the chords that you see down here. So really, really self-explanatory. We've already explored all the chords, the D sus2, D major 7, and a regular G chord. So the easy verse sounds like this. Next we get to the pre-chorus, which is really easy. There's just one line of tab. Now we just have that picking pattern that we had for the G chord played through twice. And then we're going to an A7 chord and we're playing this for one picking pattern. And the picking pattern's identical to that G picking pattern, except our bass note is now the 5th string. So it sounds like this. And then we're adding one pluck onto it, which is the 2nd string. So the A7. And the pre-chorus in total. For the easy pre-chorus, it's really simple. We just have the G for 2 strumming patterns, the A7 for 1 strumming pattern, followed by 1 strum. So the easy pre-chorus. Next we get to the chorus, which is just 4 chords. So we have an E minor, a G, a D, and then an A. Now our strumming pattern is going to go something like this. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. Now there's going to be 2 chords within each strumming pattern, and the point at which we'll change chords is on the highlighted down strum here. So the E minor to the G, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. And the same thing applies from the D to the A. So the chorus just sounds like this. And you just repeat that again and again. Next we get to the section that's just played before the bridge, and it's really simple. It's just E minor to the G, similar to what we had in the chorus, and we're picking the A7 chord in a similar way to the pre-chorus. Now the strumming pattern for the E minor to the G is slightly altered. We're just removing the last 2 strums that we had in the regular chorus strumming pattern, so it sounds like this. And then we go to the A7. Next we get to the bridge, which is very similar to the chorus. So the first line of chords is the same as the chorus. The second line of chords, instead of going D to A, we're just sticking on the A. And that A has that same strumming pattern that we had in the pre-bridge. So in total for the bridge, then there's another chorus, and finally the outro, which is nice and simple. It's just an E minor chord, and we're going to pluck the bass note, 4th, 3rd, 4th, and then 2nd, 3rd, so that 6-note run. Then you hit the 2nd fret of the 6th string, and then the 3rd fret of the 6th string. So, and those are all the parts you need to learn for this song. So now I'll be doing a full playthrough of the song, and I'll have a vocal track on top for some context. Big thanks to my friend Eric for lending his awesome vocals to this playthrough. Feel free to play this back as many times as you'd like to practice, play along to, and see how you go. Thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this lesson, then I know you'll absolutely love these other lessons too. So hit the link here. Or if you want to grab a copy of my free guitar ebook, then head over to guitarzerotohero.com or click the link here. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.